Hey everybody, I'm Doug. Welcome to the Auditory Vinyl. This is another new spins on old vinyl video where I take a record or CD that I haven't listened to in a really long time and give it another spin. So, right off the bat, Kenny Nolan. This is this 1977 album. He had the hit I Like Dreamin', kind of a typical 70s pop tune on the 20th Century label. But it was a pretty big hit for him. It was number 3 on the Hot 100. Yeah, the whole album is basically easy listening pop type stuff. He wrote all the music and lyrics. And he didn't do too much more as far as hits that he recorded himself. But he did, he co-wrote My Eyes Adored You for Frankie Valli. And he also co-wrote Lady Marmalade that LaBelle did. And then he just kind of wrote some minor hits through the 80s and 90s, and that was pretty much it. But it's not too bad. Again, it's just that kind of poppy, easy listening type stuff. But one thing is all the songs sound a little bit different. You know, sometimes you get those records where it's basically just same song over and over again, but these all had different melodies and everything. Just, I mean, not different genres necessarily, but just enough to keep you interested, I guess. So not too bad. Kenny Nolan. Barnabas, named after the dude in the Bible. This is their Approaching Light Speed from 1983. These guys, Christian rock band. They're considered one of the early Christian hard rock bands. It's on the Light label. And you wouldn't know it if, based on the lyrics, that they're Christian rock. The first song, No Freedom, basically it's a female singer, but she's talking about going out, getting drunk, getting laid, and next day feeling like shit. But then just like the very last line is the king is coming and you'll feel better, something like that. But and then Storm Clouds is a song about abortion. And that first one, No Freedom, actually has a little bit of a Runaways sound to it. It's pretty good. The song If Love Brings Love, it's almost got I want to say a Broadway sound, kind of like what you might hear on like Hair or Jesus Christ Superstar type of thing. The whole thing is hard rock and really good. Again, it's not I don't know the word I'm looking for, but yeah, some great tunes. There's one about aliens coming to take you away and stuff, but pretty cool. The producer, Tom Tucker, he was really involved with Prince. He also produced Soul Asylum and can't even can't read my writing, but he was involved with some other people. But good hard rock and stuff. I liked it. Haven't played that in a long time. Moving on to CD. Tripping Daisy. I Am an Elastic Firecracker. Came out in 1995. It's her second studio album. I would say it's typical 90s alternative style music. A little bit of grunge, hard rock. They had a big hit with the song I Got a Girl. It was played on MTV quite a bit. Piranha was another one that was somewhat popular. This actually went platinum in Canada. But yeah, alternative pop, grunge, got a lot in there. They really remind me of Ugly Kid Joe a lot. They ended up splitting in 1999. I think one of the guys OD'd and they kind of called it quits after that, but I think they reunited later on and toured and stuff. Yeah, I think this went to 95 on the US Billboard charts, but I Got a Girl was a bigger hit for him. And then Off Broadway. This is title of the album is On. Came out in 1979. Kind of a power pop. Or they were considered power pop. This only made it to 101 on the Billboard 200. The song Stay in Time made it to 51 on the charts. I kind of thought they had at least the singer kind of has a little bit of a Smithereens or Bare Naked Ladies kind of sound to him. But you can hear a little bit of Cheap Trick in them and some Beatles influence too. The drummer, Ken Hark, right here, he ended up playing drums on Bad Company's Airwaves album. Just kind of a one and done type deal, but overall, pretty good album. Again, a lot of power pop stuff. Some good guitar work. It's pretty good. I think they only made like 4 albums, and they broke up. They toured with some heavy metal bands, and the crowds wasn't into the whole power pop thing when they were expecting heavy metal, so that kind of burst their bubble a little bit. But so there you go. There's my new spins for the week. The ones in back have dogs on them on the covers because August is National Dog Month. So be nice to your dogs. Have a good rest of your weekend. Enjoy the music.